Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cyber Red and I am an intuitive tarot reader, girl boss, and entrepreneur. Today I will be doing a pick a card reading for you guys. I'm doing my weekly reading of checking in because I feel that people always need just to check in with that person and see like how that person's feeling. And you know, energies change week by week, you know, so I like to do it. I like to energies change like minute by minute actually. But I like to do a pick a card every week. This is not staying. I'm trying to get this to stay here for you guys. I like to do a pick a card every week. So you guys can just check in with your person or whoever you want to check in with. I don't know why this is rolling. So with that being said, this video is just going to be about how they're feeling. I'm gonna set these up. I'm gonna set these up because I don't got time. About how they feeling about you this week. So right here I have some of my lip glosses that are on my site. But you know, I keep forgetting to bring my crystals down here with me, so I'm just gonna be using these lip glosses. So pick the lip gloss that resonates with you, and then we're just gonna get right started into this video. This is pile 1. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. I'm gonna give you a second. Okay, so we're going to get started for those of you who chose the red lip gloss. My red lip gloss. This is actually called Sexology. Okay. Every time I get the tarot reading, if you're new here, I'm not bored or anything, but every time I get the tarot reading, for some reason, I just get tired. I get so tired. So we're gonna see how your person feels about you. Right off the bat, you got the 3 of Pentacles. I heard your person feels, what did you say? I heard I feel conquered. It looks like, okay, so what I'm getting, if you're a male energy watching this, I feel like it's a male one energy watching. This is new, but this is really new, because usually it's like a bunch of feminine energies watching, you know, pick cards. I feel like there's a male here. If there's a male, comment. If you're not, you know, comment if you don't mind. People know you watched. But I heard that your person, your feminine energy feels conquered. Like they feel like you conquered them. They feel like you put in that work for them. They feel like basically you you know how they always say like men chase. I'm gonna try to shuffle on camera and shuffle this way. I like to look at the camera to make sure stuff is going on there, but we're gonna try it this way today because I want y'all to see me shuffling. So you know how they always say men yeah, I ain't even really getting that out. How they always say men like conquering women, like it's the man's job to it's the man's job to pursue the woman. I feel like you pursue whoever you're asking about, you pursue them, and they feel like you pursued them so well that they feel conquered. Oh, so sorry guys. Every time I tarot read, I get really tired because it's draining. So they feel like, all right, they feel like this is a dream come true. They feel like you made all their dreams come true. For a small percentage of you, some of them like really insecure. Like they might have been in some bad relationships, or they might just like not used to having a good man or good woman around. Because it could also be like a same-sex relationship as well, and you may be like the more masculine. This is like eyeliner on my hand, so just ignore that. You may be the more masculine woman. This might be a same-sex couple as well, but I specifically picked up like this first message is for a man, or a male energy. So she feels like you conquer her, but in a good way, because none of these cards are like everybody's working hard, but they're not necessarily negative. Like yes, he killed the ogre, but it's still like a bright and sunny day outside. It's like he was supposed to kill the ogre. Like it's hard for me to explain, but that's what I'm getting from the cards. Because like from my perspective, I'm not even going to, y'all know how tarot readers be like, I'm trying to explain why I see it like that, but I can't. Like, so, because it's just how I see it. So, yeah, they feel like this is a wish fulfillment, a dream come true. You make them feel real happy inside. They may have long, long black hair, might be tan skin, fair skin. This person might be like a Leo or a Sagittarius, Aries, somebody that, dresses real nice. I'm getting somebody who really dresses nice. Like the feminine energy is like a girly girl. Like the girly girl, she dresses real nice, does her hair up, does her makeup. Like she's real feminine. Like, you make her want to scream, like sing, but like within happiness. She might also be a singer. The person could be a singer or some type of artist, or you could be some type of artist. But yeah, you make them feel really good. Let's see, any more messages for Power 1? I turned over here and I still backed up the shuffle. Any more messages for Power 1? Any more messages for Power 1? That's too many cards. I'm going to be here all day. This one flipped over though. I think that they ready. I don't even know if I want to take all these cards, but I'm not reading no more after this. I'm not taking no more images because images will pop out all day. This person got a lot to say. All right, so this is one story. I think this is another one. That's why this was a specific message. Let me look at these because this is something different. Yeah, this is something different. That's why. Okay, so if you're okay, if you chose Power 1, your person, this is a second message. I had 2 messages for some reason. So your person feels like they feel like you feel like this about them. Like you might feel like they're a player or whatever, but really, because I'm getting the cat and the joke and the fool is the same entity for some reason. I feel like you see them like this, but they're like, oh, this person think I'm a player, but I got plans for them. Like they got plans to give you everything. Like even though a joker is like, sometimes I get the player energy, I'm not picking up player energy. I feel like they kind of was a player. Like, and sometimes they they was dating around or whatever. But in the back of their mind, like this person don't even know. Like they don't even know what I got planned for them. Because look at the cat's face. The cat face is like really content. And I feel like this in the background is what's going on in their mind. That's how I'm seeing this today. They feel like when they think about you, like you make them, this is how, like, even though this is a different reading for me. These cards came out. I feel like your person really likes you. We're gonna put it like that. Your person really likes you. Their person really, really likes you. They want to grow with you. Like even getting this whatever serpent. Every time I get a serpent, I think of penises. So this is a penis for me. Like you make their penis happy. Like if you are a female or a male to male, whatever you into, I ain't judging. But like you make them really, like that's how their jaw feel like it stands at command and they're so happy looking at you. Like you make them so happy. However, like you, like I feel like they feel like you're like very defensive. You feel like you're very defensive because you think that they're in this energy, but really this is how they feel about you inside. All these 3 cards are really happy. When they think of you, they get really happy. They really, intrigued by you. And you are like this. This is how they see you. So you need to chill, sis. But sometimes when you like that with guys or with masculine energies, they like the challenge. Like they like the hard, the getness of it. So sometimes, that's because that could be what's drawing them towards you, making them like you more, which is crazy. Guys, is crazy. The outcome of the situation for both of you, situation 1. Okay, you got the strength card. So this person is just going to keep chasing you. So if you're just worried about, wait, what? That's the person. This person gonna keep chasing you. Yeah, this person's gonna keep chasing you. What's the outcome of this other situation? Let me be more specific. What's the outcome? Yeah, that's why. This is the outcome of this situation. Yeah, so this person is gonna keep chasing you until you give in. That's how they feel about you. They're gonna keep, chasing you. They're gonna keep, their eyes on the prize. No, that's too many cards, Spirit. Give me one card. I'll take one card because sometimes when you get into tarot and people get excited or whatever energies you picking up, they be wanting to talk for a long time and ain't nobody about to be talking to you all night. So, that's one card. This one came out first, but I'm gonna use this one. You got the King of Pentacles. This is my favorite card. This is Daddy energy. So this has to be for a male that's watching this. Like, you gotta be like, I'm excited because I picked up a specific reading for someone, and I really hope they comment, because sometimes that happens and people are like, oh, that was for me. Like, I really hope this person comments. But basically, this is the outcome of your situation. Like, you giving them daddy energy, like like boss energy, like. That's how the outcome is them seeing you like this, like seeing you like, oh my God, I'm so in love with my boyfriend. Oh my God, I love my man, I love my husband. Like, he's so lit. So just if you're reading this is confirmation. Like, whatever you're doing with your date, the new person that you met, you're doing the right thing. So just keep going how you going. Any messages from the angels? Do you have anything to say about the first? Okay, breathe. Okay, because you must have been panicking about the situation, because maybe you don't know. I heard that goes for both. Both of y'all need to breathe. All right, so listen. If you're pushing someone away that's liking you, and they're not really showing you anything yet, because I feel like this is all the other cards is good. This is my little player energy, but I feel like that's not like who they are for some reason. So your angels want you to just breathe and just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Just chill. They're telling you to go with the flow. For this, because it says, I heard when it came out, I heard it goes for both. You came to this reading and you was trying to figure out how this person feel about you. You need to calm down, because this person does like you. They might just got a poker face. Like, this person over here, they straight like, fuck you, you click you came with. Like, they not texting back. They probably text back. You probably text back, slow or whatever you do. Like, whatever, even if you're not doing that, like, you're whoever the second, part is for, your person can tell that you have a defense up. Your person can tell you have a defense up. Like, they're not with that. They could tell that you have defense up. They're gonna keep trying, but they could tell. This person, this person, I don't think has a defense up. You just kind of like unsure. Like, you don't know if you're doing enough, but you're doing okay. And this is the last card we got. Sensitivity. And remember who you are. I just want to say, like, we all get hurt. And then you got career transition. I wasn't going to just try to pull this out because I didn't ask for that many cards, and I'm not pulling nothing else. Oh, because they might say too much, and I got 2 other bottles. But sensitivity. You need to be a little bit more sensitive. Like, if you go on a date, just try to level with the people. I'm not saying like let him get away with fuck shit, but if he's not doing nothing, or your energy, or whoever you came to this video about, if they're not doing anything, like, just chill and try to be more sensitive. Like, you're not the only person that's been hurt. Like, and I'm saying it this way because they feel like your angels at this point feel like you need tough love. They feel like, all right, like, bro, like, whatever happened to you in your last relationship, come on, dog. Like, you should be over that. You gotta get up and heal. Like, it's time to transition into a new relationship. It's time to transition to a new person. That was the past. Remember who you are. Like, remember who you are. You gotta come back from that. Whoever this dragon is, this is not who you are. This is a persona that was created out of fear and to protect yourself. But that's not who you are. Your angels want you to remember who you are. So you need to if you gotta go to therapy, go to therapy. Like, if you gotta, talk to somebody. But you gotta heal that. You can't carry that resentment with you around. Okay? So the quote to leave you guys with is, the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Boom. What was I just saying? What was I just saying? Like, don't be this dragon. This is not who you are. This is how this person sees you. This is how this person feels about you. This is who you really are. Like, you gotta let this dragon go, baby. It's okay. Everybody gets hurt. Everybody gets hurt. So that shit, I feel like I should pull a different one for this other person. Sorry I keep going back and forth, but somebody hijacked my reading and I got 2 separate messages. Give me a quote for "Into the daybreak, that's wonderfully clear I rise." That's like some poetic justice bullshit. I feel like y'all over here is like some type of romance novel type stuff. Like, they just basically all from what I get from this is like, this is real. Like, you're doing what you're supposed to do. This person really likes you. Everything is going fine. I feel like maybe this is the first time that you feel like, you know, I heard that's your wife. I feel like maybe this is the first time when you actually feel like being, like, you feel like, I feel like you've always been the type of person that always felt like, oh, I'm that man, girl's always gonna like me, but this girl, like, you really, really want her to like you. You really feel like you want to change your life. You want to be with this person, but you're not sure if what you're doing is enough. But it is enough, you know? And they do like you, and it's going to turn out the way you are. And maybe you like a little scared because you like, I don't want to put my all into this. And the first time I really put my all into something and really try, I might get hurt, or she might not like me or not appreciate me, but that's not going to be the case. I think you're panicking for no reason. It is a fairy tale. Sometimes shit really be a fairy tale. And it is what it is. Because I feel like, how I feel about it is, if a nightmare can be real, why can't a fairy tale be real? You get what I'm saying? Like, if a nightmare can be real, because you think about like going to jail and getting like assaulted and or getting killed or getting raped and stuff like that are nightmares to me, right? And if stuff like that happens, then why can't miracles and dreams happen? You get what I'm saying? So if nightmares are real, I feel like, you know, dreams are real too. So if that was your reading, power, if it resonates, please let me know. With that being said, I'm gonna move on to power 2. Okay, power 2, if you chose this power, you chose the sparkly clear lip gloss, and this is the shade. This is actually called Shade on my website. You can find it down in the links below. You know what? In my pick a card, I think I'm gonna start adding my makeups. But this is how your person feels about you. You got the 10 of Cups, and when I get this card, I think of sexual. Sorry guys if I'm yawning, but if you watch my reading long enough, you know that every time I get the I don't even ask something yet. This one keep coming out. It came out twice. I don't like pulling the same cards that was in the other pile, but because of that, because it came out twice, it was obviously meant to come out, so I need to keep it. But listen, I ain't asked nothing yet. I don't know if I should even take this. Alright, I'm gonna take one more card. Alright, yeah, this looks all right. So, what was I saying? Whenever I get these cards, always, and y'all know I always think sexually. And that, for me, even though this is a scary looking card, it's a smile for me. So how your person, this is an easy one. This is an easy one. This is probably a continuation. I think this is somebody who watch my readings all the time. And y'all, and last time I was talking about sex or whatever. It's always one power that's mad sexual, and I think this might be the power that's mad sexual this time. And I feel like it's a lot of sexual tension to this person that you come here asking about. So if you're new, you know, watch some of my other pick a card readings about how they feel about you and see if they all align. But basically, how I feel about this is they love, either they want to have sex with you or they like having sex with you. Like, they may be feel like you so wet, or they might want to know if you got that wop or whatever. But if y'all already did it, I feel like this is how they feel like you're so beautiful. Like when you moan and stuff, they love to hear you moaning. They see you as like as royalty, as a queen. Like you might be a Leo. That's random. Always, you know how most people get like all one like signs in the same category? Like I get different signs. I heard Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo, which is weird because they all like separate. But that's what I'll just say whatever comes to mind. I'm not about to try to do it like how other tarot readers do what they gotta do. My angels don't want to make sense. They don't want to make sense. So, this person might smoke a lot of weed. They might like smoking with you. These trees stuck out to me today. They like how you dress. They like how it's something about a sundress. Something may have happened in a sundress, so they want to see you in a sundress. They feel like you're royalty. They like smoking weed with you. Doggy style. They really like your body. They like your hair. I like you may have really long hair, or you may just have curly hair. You might be a little curvy. So they like your butt, and they like this position. They like this position. They like when you ride them and stuff like that. That's like their wood for me. Like they like how when you ride them. I gotta get some sexual tarot, man, for real. But they like how you ride them, and they like looking at you on top of them. They like your body, like how her butt is sticking out. They like your butt. They like your feet. They like when your toes is done and stuff like that. I heard they want to suck on your toes. They really just love, like if they didn't sleep with you, they really want to, and that's the things they want to do with you. If they did sleep with you, they love sleeping with you. I heard next time this person sees you, they're gonna bring you flowers. They're gonna bring you flowers. So come back and let me know if that happened. They're gonna bring you flowers. You got this person sprung. Okay, let's see what your angels got to say about this. What do you have to say about... I know I shouldn't be shuffling like that, so I'll be trying to be lazy. Patience. All right, if you didn't sleep with this person yet, have patience. Everything is happening as it should be. Like, I feel like, okay, because I get this reading every time. I get a real sexual reading every single time I do a pick a card reading for how they feel about you. All the time, right? So I feel like this is so, like, I feel like you've been dating this person, maybe y'all been hanging out or whatever, and y'all haven't slept together yet. But it's a lot of sexual tension, because I know how it feels to be real sexually attracted to somebody, but y'all ain't never take it there yet. And maybe you're trying to hold out because you really want this to be your man or your woman, so you're not trying to like do too much, or the other person, you know, well, both of y'all, this is how this person feels, so I'm assuming you feel this way too, because I'm not getting like, let me see, how do you feel? How does this person, I heard use the other deck. How does this person feel? How does power feel about that person? Can you tell me how power feels about the person? Alright, so this is how you feel. I feel like you waiting. Like you want to give them that cup, but you like holding it. Like you're waiting, but you want to give them that cup. You want to give them that wop, but you want to wait for it. So you're having patience. Okay, sis. I see what you're doing. You gotta hold out and make sure they earn it. That's cool. So so the angels want you to say like, good, have patience. Have everything's gonna happen the way that it's supposed to happen. It's no direction, even though y'all have this sexual energy. So yeah, so that's basically how your person feels about you. And your angel just wants you to know like you're doing the right thing. Like even if you feel that way too, which obviously you do, but it's like you know what you hold and you know what you worth. And you hold in that cup. You're like, I'll give it to you and I'm ready to give it to you. So yeah, just keep that same energy, but everything's going well. And that's how that person feels about you. It's a lot of attention. But honestly, I think we should keep watching these readings until these readings start turning into straight love. That's my advice. But you don't gotta take my advice. But until you start picking my picker cards that's like saying they really like you and stuff like that, I think you should keep waiting, because right now they see you in a lot of sexual energy. But what I will say, before I give you the quote that I'll leave you with, what I will say is this card came out with these cards. Usually when I do these readings, I've been getting like all sexual cards, but I did get this card. So this person is starting to see you as queen energy, but I think that's because you're having the patience. You're not like rushing into things, even though you feel that way and they feel that way. You're not rushing into things. So I think you should just wait until all the cards start turning into cards that look like these. But so far, you're doing a good job. Okay, so the quote to leave you with is, You simply have to put one foot in front of the other and keep going. So basically, your quote to leave you with is just keep waiting. Like, you're doing a good job. I think before, maybe you know, maybe gave it up too fast, or read people too fast, or, you know, but that's life. So now I feel like you're on a good path. You're, you know, focus on yourself, doing your thing, you know, having respect for yourself, treating yourself with that queen energy, and all you gotta do is keep going the route. So just keep going the same way. So that's that. So with that being said, that was your reading pile. So if anything resonates, please let me know. And thank you for watching my reading. Reading. If you pick this card, you pick pile 3, which is the pink lip gloss. This is called Smash on my website with the link down below. I think that I'm sorry if I'm yarning so much, because if you watch my readings, you know when I get pick a card readings, I get really tired because it is draining. I heard heartless, mistake, there's a lot of stuff coming out. I don't know why. This one is confusing me. I might have to pull words on this one. I ain't have to pull words on that. This is confusing me. Because it's not necessarily good or bad. This nigga is confused though. This person is confused. Okay. 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 Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. This person, maybe I just got in an argument. Follow your heart. Positive thinking. I think y'all might have just got in an argument. But right now, they're seeing it as like this relationship may be dying a little bit. Like, I feel like they frustrated because with Lilith in her face, I feel like maybe, all right, if some people are married or in a relationship, I feel like y'all went to sleep in 2 different beds the other night. And y'all got in an argument or whatever. But they feel like you're being sneaky about something. And they want you to be more open. Just like they feel like they feel like this relationship can't grow unless you open up. You see how this whatever this damn tree thing, it's like they want to grow with you, but they know like they can't grow with you unless you open up. So he wants you to open up. Yeah, he wants you to open up. You might be whoever watches may be a witch. Maybe a witch, or you may be in spellcraft, witchcraft, or whatever, spells or some shit, because usually these don't really stick out to me, but these sigils are sticking out. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. I don't really like your energy. Sorry. I mean, but teachers they might feel like you do some type of magic or something, or seeing something that they really appreciate. This is how they feel about you. This might not have to be the truth. Well, they feel like you got some secrets. They're not hiding. Like you might be hiding something from them. I think they think you're a witch. I think maybe you was watching the pick a card reading, or they seen that your searches were pick a card readings or something like that, and they think that you do some type of witchcraft. And that's what they think about. However, they still, if y'all together, y'all married, or y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, or y'all just dating, they still love you. They still like you. So they just like, they feel like they're going into dangerous territory with you, but they're going to just ride the wave anyway. They ready to fight. Even though it's the umbrella, I get this as being a sword. Like, even though they feel like, Yeah. So even though they feel like something, you may be hiding stuff from you, and whatever you're doing, whatever they seen you do, they may ask you about it and may have started an argument. But if not, they may have seen something and they wasn't sure what it was. So since they seen it, it was kind of scared. They might have seen you doing something with can of magic. It could have just been manifesting. Because your energy is not scary. Because like I'm uncomfortable right now, but I'm uncomfortable like for no like not myself. Like I feel like I'm feeling someone else being uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not exactly scared, but I'm uncomfortable. But I'm not like my separate being, like my personality, like me, Siren Red is not uncomfortable. Whoever energy that I'm tapping into right now, their energy is uncomfortable, if that makes sense. So it's making me uncomfortable. So that's how we work though. So I'm feeling how uncomfortable, because like for me it's like a little bit of scaredness, but it's more scared of I don't know why I'm so scared of this. Like it's more like that. So if you are doing something like that, I think you should tell them what exactly you're doing, because honestly the cards are a little dark, but I don't think that you're doing nothing too bad. I feel like they'd be worse than this. But I feel like this is how they think you are, but that's not really what you're doing. What is this right here? Some type of sigils. I don't know, girl. I don't know what you was doing, but even if you do black magic, because I'm not judging nobody, you know what I'm saying? But even if you do black magic, you should probably tell who you with. But they still want to stay with you anyway, because they still love you, they still like you, whatever it is, and they're just trying to think positive about it. Like they're like, okay, one side of them is like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what this person knows, but the other side of them is thinking about all the good stuff that's like outside of whatever magic they seen or whatever they said came across or whatever, that they're thinking about, like, oh, well, this person's so nice. I love this girl. I love this man. I always was with them, and you know, we always had a good time. That never happened to me. However, like I've never seen nothing like this. What is this like? What is this? What is this? It might just be you watching pick card readings. It could be anything from any type of magic. Pick card readings. Every situation is going to be different. You won't know what resonates with you. But basically, you're making this person uncomfortable, because I feel very uncomfortable. And that's how they feel right now. Like, I'm so uncomfortable that I don't even want to keep reading. So, just, yeah. Talk to them about what you're doing, because they feel uncomfortable. Alright. And I don't like, because the thing about tarot is, like, I don't really like, I like getting energies, but sometimes I can feel, and when I start feeling, I don't like it unless it's a good feeling. But I have to know that comes with the territory. Like if I'm going to be reading tarot, like I need to know like other energy. I'm letting people's energy into my own. So I have to actually. So these 3 cards came out, and I actually put them back because I was like, you know, I'm going to just do one. But I think that I need to go through all these. It says the question is whether or not you're going to be able to say yes to your new adventure. So they're thinking about like if they're going to keep going forward. And then in order to succeed, you must first believe we can. So yeah, so this person's just thinking like, I think that there is no greater gift you can give or receive than to honor your calling, and it is why you were born and how you become truly alive. I feel like whatever you're doing, like even if it's the call, tarot reading, like magic, it's whatever you was born to do. Because honestly, I feel like people who call to do magic, it's because you're supposed, like it's because you had some type of magic in your lineage, and you know, like you're meant to do magic. But I'm not saying give that up. However, and this person is going to walk beside you even though they don't understand exactly what you're doing. But what I am going to say is if you are doing something like that, it's best to let your partner know. It's best, especially if you feel like you want to be with them forever or a long time, it's best to at least educate them. Because a lot of people fear things. Like people fear me doing this and they don't understand. Like all I'm doing is reading energies at the moment. Anytime, at any point in time, energies can change. At any point, you can do whatever you want to do. Like you control your destiny. But I'm able to kind of look at what's happening right now. I'm not changing the future. I can't change the future. I can't change the past. I don't have no power. I can kind of snoop. That's it. That's all really psychics do, is they kind of snoop. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, beyond other people's developmental skills, whatever the hell they can do, but how I was taught and what I was told is that nobody really knows. You get what I'm saying? Like, we know, but anything can change at any time. God could just be like, or whoever you believe in, but I believe in God on this page, the higher power, the all almighty. I feel like at any point in time, God can choose to just be like, oh, I don't want this to happen no more. Oh, I want this to happen. Oh, I decide I want this to. Like, at any point in time, God can choose that he wants something else to happen. So we can't exactly know what's going to happen. However, sometimes I feel like God wants you to know certain stuff. So he sent people like me and stuff like that, you know, to tell you. But I won't come to you. You'll come to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here looking for people. I'm not out here trying to sell people anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sell you. But I'm saying all this to say, like, I don't think that you evil, but I just felt like I felt uncomfortable because they don't know what's going on. And this is probably why he feel like that, because I feel like a lot of people feel like with tarot readers and card readers, they feel like everybody's always trying to sell them something. Like, and some people are, like, some people are scammers and some people are, you know, trying to deceive people. But it's people out here that's really not. It's people out here that just really know they can do something. It's people that's really just nosy, and we just, you know, why not? If it can help someone, you know. And I will tell you this, it's certain. Not every tarot reader or psychic intuitive is for you. You'll be able to find the ones for you. Because all the ones that I only watch, I don't watch every single tarot reader. It's millions of them on YouTube. I only watch maybe like 4, not even, probably like a good 2. Like a good 2 that every time they post a video, I click on the video. It's 2 of them. And that's the Red Pill Pusher and Indigo Mystery or something, like Mystic, Indigo Mystic. Those are the 2 people I watch. Those are 2 people I really, really resonate with. Sometimes I might veer off and watch like somebody, but for the most part, it's just those 2, and they're always on point. Always on point. Like, so, well, for me anyway. So that's what I'm saying. So people always have a bad rap with people like you and me. But, you know, I think that the best thing to do is just educate people. That's all you really can do. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my channel, watching my video. I really hope this resonates. If it did, please let me know. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.